She have 5 pitney. And she now count the rest of funeral then what she No, 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 seriously. Big up to Queen. Big up to Queen. I was not ready for that one. I was not ready for that one. Me never ready for that one there. I'm not pretty than this or some of this. No, honestly to God, talk it truth. Me never ready for that one there. We had Queenie do the interview yesterday. We had Queenie talk and I will have vibes on Queenie. Boy, me I tell you, and Queenie a chant fire in a man. And Queenie a cussing and Queenie a talk. And right in the middle of the interview we talk cause we talk truth and Queenie talk about our June plum. You know, Queenie say, yo, the girl if you go find them one blood clot June plum and leave she and her blood clot June plum alone. There's a lot of June plum on the tree, you know. I don't want them why they want my June plum, huh? But me, nah. Queenie said, me, nah. Blood clot. Me see I push over there yesterday, yes. Yes, me see push over there yesterday, push it up on the live and push come over the live yesterday and push. I don't know if Puss hide or something. Puss was hiding. Puss come up on the live and I hide cause when the live done, me da go in the messages and me I go through me say Puss. Puss come over there. Puss don't have to come to an interview, but Puss you can come on the live and watch the live, right? I hide behind the curtain. You understand? I don't know why Puss over on the live I hide yesterday. Yes, Puss over there I hide. You understand? I'm just saying. Anyway, back to the conversation now. Queenie say, we have to leave her and her June plum because a whole pa June plum up on the tree. Right? We don't need to go find on one June plum. You understand? Find on one June plum. Queenie say, no girl, no boy. Queenie say, oh, boy take out the condom. And when boy take out the condom, me just want cocky and just push it in. Eh? No, Queenie are the boss. People have to love Queenie. You can't mad with Queenie. You can't argue with Queenie and all that. Queenie is the boss. Queenie say me have 5 pitney. Then violation now. Somebody come on the page and trouble Queenie while Queenie was on. And I tell Queenie about her daughter there in England that was sick. And I don't know why somebody come on the page and tell Queenie about her daughter that was sick. Right? Queenie a big woman and Queenie daughter a big woman. Right? And Queenie they are Jamaica and so forth. And the person I go say, oh Queenie, leave her daughter for die at England and there Jamaica with man. No, you never start them something there. The woman a big woman. The woman is big woman. She can do whatever she want to do. She's a big grown ass woman and so. You know like so you want to manage woman life. I tell a woman who to deal with her what, who to take her what she will do. You can't do that. You understand? Because no for life miserable. You understand? Oh, because her daughter sick, you make it look like she's a bad mother and so forth. But she thought truth. She said, listen, me have 5 pitney. And the 5 pitney what me have, me grew on me 5 pitney them I think her last daughter 18-year-old and so forth. Queenie say fair time to enjoy life. You cannot beat her, you cannot complain, you cannot beat her down for that. You cannot beat down the woman for that. Right? You can't beat the woman for what she has say or whatever. The woman enjoy life, she enjoy her life. Because you don't know what she da do for most of her life. And if she find a time where she can enjoy her life and be herself, right? Make sure be herself and do whatever it is and so forth. Because guess what happen? A lot of women have mother right now when they even have a man. You understand? If she feel like say she want to date a younger guy, that is her business, that's for her front. Make the woman enjoy her life and stop because angry, you know. You're not mad over a woman because the woman have a young boy. Don't go find a young boy too. Go look at June plum tree there in Jamaica. Find a June plum or find a plum tree. You have all kind of June plum at Jamaica. You have egg plum tree. You have mango tree. You have star apple tree. You have rose apple tree. You have panganut tree. Go to Jamaica and find yourself something to and bring some spark in your life and leave the woman alone. Leave the woman alone. Right? Anyway, that. Now, the next situation now. I was watching a video with Lady Ann today. Yes, I watched a video with Lady Ann today, and Lady Ann talk about what happened to her in the music and so forth. And she even talk about people that have been raped, and it is so funny. It is so funny. It is so funny. Me hear something from Lady Ann today. I heard something from Lady Ann today. I heard something from Lady Ann today. Me heard something from Lady Ann today. And it not shocked me. As I said, nothing about it shocked me. But it's just, I just laugh. But just in case of you guys miss it last night, the young lady from Singapore, that's the name of it, that was raped by a popular entertainer, right? By a popular entertainer. And I don't, I don't understand why some of these entertainer name always calling on rape. Why? Why? Let me tell you something as far as I'm concerned. You say if an entertainer name call on rape 3 or 4 times, that even make you worse than a raper. If an entertainer, your name is supposed to call on rape, none at all. But if your name call on rape 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can't say there's no truth to the story. Right? You can't say there's no truth to the story. There's truth to the story. And yesterday the young lady, I don't can't look it up, I not call nobody name, but I not call nobody name, and if you not ask me my opinion, I not gonna say my opinion, but I know my opinion, whatever it is. But the young lady last night, she come on, at first, China Money, she come on, because China Money was the one that put on the tour with this popular entertainer want to glorify. But enough of people glorify, enough of people big up, and make them feel like them, some of them put them on pedestal, right? She put on the tour with the entertainer, and on the tour, right, there was a young lady that was on the tour, and the entertainer saw the young lady and stick him tongue down the young lady mouth. Don't know the young lady from nowhere. And the young lady, when it happened, the young lady said to Chinese Money, say, is that a culture of Jamaican to stick their tongue down a woman's throat? Because she don't know. Right? So she thought it was a culture. And you can't blame somebody for not knowing something. Now, this is what the young lady said, the entertainer stick his tongue down her throat. Then, the young lady go on to say, right? And if anybody want to come on the live, you can send me a request and come on the live if you have anything to say. No, not only that too. The young lady go on to say that the entertainer tried to make a pass on her after that, and the entertainer stick his finger, hold her and stick his finger down her clothes and stick it up her private part. Right? The entertainer stick his finger up, stick his finger in her private part. Right? Without her permission, based on what was going on. That is what the female said. Right? The reason why I'm talking about it on Instagram is because, just in case if a guy missed the whole thing, this is what the female said. The entertainer stick his tongue down her throat. Why you do it? If you name a car so much, you are a rapist. Oh, no, can't send me a request if you don't want to come up on the live. Hold on. Right? Then after the entertainer was drinking. Right? The entertainer was drinking. But the female said she do not blame the drinking on what have happened. Because our friend was going to the studio. Right? Our friend was going to the studio. And not only that the friend was going to the studio, the friend asked her if she wanted to come, but she was there working on some other stuff, so she didn't go to the studio. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. The R was in a space, in an Airbnb. Right? The entertainer have approached the female, right? And start to do all kind of manner to the female. The female get up and went to the bathroom. And while she went to the bathroom, right, the entertainer didn't stop there. He said to the female, when you come back out of the bathroom, take off your pants too. Right? So in the entertainer head, he may think that the female was going along with the whole situation. But the female, you have to understand their culture. And I know a woman lie. I know say woman lie. I know that women do lie. But the female, she's Asian and she's Chinese, right? So therefore, they don't understand a lot of things. Why these? Like me, right? Not only that, no. When she come back out the bathroom, right? The entertainer, right? Continue his sexual behavior and insert pretty much in him have to hold her pretty much. She never said, but in hold her and you can see based on her face expression, the girl is scared. The girl is literally scared. And insert his private part inside of the female. Right? When that take place, the female said she was out of it, she was terrified, everything and so forth, because she was in a country where she don't know nobody. Her friend was not around because her friend went to the studio. Right? So can you imagine a woman in a country that don't know nobody, but she's there on a show, and while she's there on a show, the entertainer violated the female and have sexual things with the female without her consent. She never agreed to it. Right? No. Not only that though. The entertainer then turned around to say the female is lying. Right? And the police get involved. The police lock up the entertainer, but then was released because they're in a different country. And all kind of things the entertainer is trying to prove is innocent. It happened in 2019. You can go look it up, come and call no name. It happened in 2019. It happened 2019. It happened. Right? No. That happened, and the female stated that she don't think that she's gonna get no form of justice out of this whole situation. I personally don't believe that these females trying to look a boss. They're not trying to look a slut where want to be the biggest thing. They actually love reggae. Right? No. Not only that. The female said when the whole situation happened, the entertainer, they know about it from in Brazil and Singapore when it happened. Right? And the police put out the report and whatever it is. They never contacted the Jamaican media about it. They have never contacted the Jamaican media about it under any circumstances. Right? I saw the story around when it happened. And I laugh about it when I see it. It's sad, but I laugh about it. And I know why I laugh about it. I know why I laugh about it. I smile about it, to be exact. Now, check this. The entertainer then go, right, and put out a statement and saying that he is upset, right? Upset or whatever it is because this particular female going around slandish his name, right? Making allegation against him because he don't want, I guess, to work with them or whatever circumstances. That's what the entertainer stated and said. Right? And I read through the story line by line. I actually take the time and read through the story line by line. Remember, I only saw the picture of the female. I don't know this female from nowhere. Me and this female have never had a conversation. But of course, I'm on social media and so forth. I'm always hitting out against rape. And I got a message in my inbox and somebody said, oh, Dr. Love, you know, like the work we are doing, blah, 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 blah. So this is such and such. And I look. And I say, how this? And the person said, you know, I mean, I forgot to my person, I forgot with the message and so forth. I give the person my number. Right? I give the girl China money my number. And we talk with correspondence on the phone. She reach out to me and we talk on the phone and so forth and blah blah blah. And we was just holding a conversation. She had tell me about all her work I do and so forth and videos that me have done that. I don't remember some of the video them. Right? So people watch me from all over the world. Anyway, then that's how we get into this whole interview. And I say, I will talk about it, of course. And I've talked to her. But what I don't like about the whole thing is that is the way the entertainer put out the statement and stated that it's an allegation that this female is trying to slaughter his name. But the thing about it, saying that somebody is trying to slaughter your name at the same time, right? Then it comes around where people are saying that these females are doing it because they you know, so them Chinese people turn and white people turn and all of that and ask they don't comfort and rate it and blah 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 and all of that. Right? All of that have come behind it and so forth. Right? Now the question is, people will say, well, Dr. Love, was you there when the person raped the female? Did the person tell you that he raped the female? Did the person and you hold a conversation? No, me and the person never hold a conversation. Me and the person not go hold no conversation. Right? But in the whole moral of the story of what have taken place and so forth, there's a lot of women out there who go under a lot of abuse and a lot of women out there who actually have been raped by entertainers and regular people. And there's nobody there to defend it. Nobody's there to talk about it. Unless it's your sister or your auntie or your daughter or your niece. Then that's how it comes. You hear say, okay, that person is wrong, because people will only find things to be important to them if it happened to them. But at the end of the day and so forth, I know when a female alive and when them tell the truth. Me no God, me no mind reader. But I do know when a female is lying. And if I'm supposed to tell you the truth about the whole matter, I do not believe that female is lying. There you have it. I do not believe under any circumstance that that female is lying about what have taken place. I don't disbelieve the female, right? And then say, don't quit to judge her. I do not disbelieve the female that it happened to her. I believe 99.9% that whatever the female stated have happened, it happened. Yes, I said it. I've said it bold and clear, and I don't call anybody name. But I believe the female said it happened. I believe the female it happened. So on the can run with it and say, me say. Right? Me say. Right? Me say. You understand me I say? I believe the female that the entertainer did rape the female for true. 150%. Because even today, it bother me today, you know. It bother me all day today, you know. It literally bother me, you know. It bother me all day today. It bother me. It disturbed me all day today. I think about it. I think about the terrify and the whole situation of what take place. It actually today, it bring a little bit of emotion to me today. It do bring some emotion to me today. I swear to God up above. It bring some emotion to me today. And why it brings some emotion to me today? Me know why it brings some emotion to me today. It bother me today. It literally, me not say me that cry out, you know. But it literally full up my eye of water today. To understand what a female they go through. Even though I was not there. I was not there, but just to understand what that female is going through. If nobody in this world believe that female said happen, me believe said happen for you. I believe it happened. I don't have any doubt about it said don't happen, because I wasn't there. But I believe 99.9% say it happened. Just as how the female